I guess since all we're doing is having a chat, I should probably address something real quick that I've seen popping up in my chat every now and again. But one thing I've become worried about is that when you guys are feeling sad, which is valid and it's fine, let's talk about what's appropriate, okay? I think that what's very appropriate and what I enjoy is I had a bad day today, but I'm really happy to be here right now. And you can even go a little further than that. You could say, I've been depressed for a few years, for example, but this stream makes me happy. That's fine. I like hearing that because it makes me feel like I've done a really, really good job. However, we've had a couple instances where some people have detailed some really graphic stuff without any real relevance to the stream, and that's a problem. Not just because it makes me pretty uncomfortable. I mean, when I hear those things, obviously in my heart I want to stop and help out, but that distracts from the stream, it distracts from my my process and everything. And then after that, well, it also is pretty upsetting for everyone else in the stream. I mean, you've got to think about what those other people might have been through, and maybe enjoying a little bit of Minecraft, they might not want to relive those experiences so suddenly. So I want to make I haven't written it down yet, but I will. I want to make a pretty hard and fast rule that if you send messages or supers, what's called trauma dumping, where you detail really graphic issues from your personal life and try to get the stream to come to a halt for us to help you, I know you're suffering and I understand. But we can't have that here. You understand? So, if you're thinking of taking a super to say that, don't. Because you will be timed out. Probably hidden as well. Probably banned because it's pretty bad. Please, if you can, for me, if you ever thought about doing that, because I will be honest, the urge to do so can be very compelling. When you really look up to someone like me or you feel at home in chat, you might feel as though you really want to. That's okay. Take that urge and make it an urge to spend the money you would have spent on those supers on getting a session with a therapist. Okay? Seek some professional help. And if you don't feel as though you can wait, if your issue feels urgent, there are helplines available. And what I think I might like to do is leave a link in the chat rules to some available helplines to make sure that you guys are putting your time and money in the right place to get help with all of those terrible issues, because they are terrible. And I don't want anyone who's done this before to feel as though I think you're bad people, because you aren't. You were in a desperate place and you needed help. All you did was you went to the wrong place looking for help. This is not a place where I am here to listen to the problems of every individual and to solve them for you. I can't do that. I'm not a miracle worker. I can make you feel happy, I can make you feel comfortable, and if you're really, 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 really upset and you need a chance to de-stress and relax, you are more than welcome to drop by. And you're more than welcome even then to drop a super or a message saying, hey, I'm upset and I'm here now and thanks for doing this stream. That is more than okay. That is absolutely okay. So please, thank you guys for bearing with me for a second. This issue has been sort of plaguing me for a little bit. It's been worrying me, and I'm really happy that I have a chance to address it really quick to make sure that you guys understand. Okay, so to recap in simple language, please, if you're going to send a super that is trying to draw attention away from the stream onto your own issues and your own trauma, please don't. Take that message elsewhere. Try and find some professional help. Either use that money for the super to buy a session with a therapist, or call a helpline and make sure that you get the help you need. Okay? Thank you. I think also another one that I should probably address really quick. I've said this a bunch of times before. I don't mind if you feel tremendously attached. Okay? If these streams make you really happy, and if these streams make you, and if you like me as a person, if you love me even, that's okay. I don't mind personally. I can shoulder that burden quite easily. The one thing that I want you to do for me is to try and also, you can stay here as long as you like and you can feel as strongly about me as you want to, because I think it's sweet. I really do. But The caveat is I want you to go into the real world and find happiness in other places too. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm online, I'm a streamer, and you can feel everything that you want to about me, and it's flattering and it's lovely, but I also want you to be able to find real happiness in other places, okay? Because the truth is, this might be hard to believe for some of you who maybe deal with issues with self-esteem. There's a reason why I say I love you, and it's because I do. I do deeply. And when I think about people that I love, I think about all the wonderful things that they deserve. You deserve more than just to be in love with me. Okay? I like that you are. I love you too. I would want someone I love to love me back. But what I would also say is that finding love or happiness or passion in the real world is really, really important as well. Okay? So what I'd like to be for you is I would like to be someone that you love, but also with the promise that I won't be upset if you find happiness elsewhere, okay? Because you really deserve that. You're a very strong, very wonderful, beautiful person, and just being tied to one man online is less than what you deserve. Do you understand? I just slid through the bath like a fucking ski ball. I was like, whew. You can feel as attached to me as you want. I want to make that very clear. If that sort of experience makes you happy, then stay and feel that way. So please, you're not wrong for feeling the way that you do about me, but I would really like it if you became strong and used this platform of comfort and happiness to find even more happiness in the real world, okay? I'll be so proud of you if you do. I'll be so, so proud of you.